To Alex talk. What if just for a second? Open your eyes and suddenly you're 10 years older. You're literally in future. No warning, no preparation, no rewind. Just like that, 10 years has passed. In a blink of you look around and something feels off. This isn't your room anymore. This isn't your life anymore. This isn't you anymore. You walk to the mirror and what you see is not the person you imagined becoming. The person in the image is a old greasy guy with a lots of fats in his belly, a chubby face. You check your phone, missed calls, emails, responsibilities, a life already running. But then a question hits you like a shock. Is this the real life I wanted? Is this really me? You try to remember your dreams. You try to remember what you really wanted to be. That thing you once said, one day I will do this. That fire, that ambition, that desire you had, where did it all go? Now listen carefully, because this is where it gets uncomfortable. You realize you didn't fall because life was unfair. You didn't fail because you weren't capable. You failed because you waited. You waited for the perfect opportunity, the perfect time. You delayed, you overthought. You said, I will start it tomorrow. And that tomorrow never came. You were always waiting for the perfect time. There is a powerful idea in the Bhagavad Gita. You have the right to perform your duty, but not to the fruits of your actions. But what most people do, they don't even perform the action. They are not consistent in their action. They are just waiting for the perfect time, the perfect opportunity. Now imagine your future self is standing in front of you. Tired eyes, heavy voice, dark circles in his eyes. He looks kind of greasy, a chubby face, fat obese guy who can't even walk out of the room. He literally forgot to even talk how to talk because he was wasting his life. He was waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting in his room, eating junk foods, not even doing any workout. He was literally in his room, not talking to any people, only enjoying himself, watching Netflix, Instagram, scrolling reels, watching shorts, everything, doom scrolling, consuming content. And they say, I had your time, but I wasted it. I had your energy, but I didn't use it. I had your chance, but I kept delaying. And then the line that hits the hardest, you still have time. I don't. Time doesn't shout, it doesn't warn you. It just quietly moves. Sand slipping through your fingers. You can't catch the sand which slips through your finger. You can't bring back the time which has already been passed. And you still say that I have time, I have enough time, I will start tomorrow, I will start from next week. And that week, the day that never comes. Think about Swami Vivekananda, the famous Indian sage. At your age, he wasn't waiting, he was preparing. He once said, arise, awake, and don't stop until you achieve your goal. Not tomorrow, not next year, not next week. No, it's now or never. It's never about tomorrow, next week, next day. It's now or never. It's always now or never. Let's be honest, you're not lazy. You're just comfortable. You're just too comfortable. You're like busy in your comfort zone. You don't want to come out of that zone. If scrolling feels easy, dreaming feels good, but doing? Nah, it's too difficult. That feels hard. You're like literally imagining yourself like I would be the richest person. I will have a BMW car, Mercedes, like Lamborghini, Ferrari, anything, iPhone, whatever you dream about, you desire about. I would have a girlfriend, and that she would like me. I will literally save her. Just think about it. Do you know martial art? You would save your crush? Nah. Are you working? Are you learning a skill that will earn you money to buy your dream car, dream phone, dream house, anything? Just think about it. Does your actions align with your desire? So, comfort is really dangerous, too dangerous, because it doesn't destroy you instantly, it destroys you slowly, slowly, slowly. Your biggest enemy is not failure, it's not competition, it's not others, it's your own mind. The voice that always say to you, that's it's not my time. I don't feel like it. I'm not in the mood today. I literally need a break. I will literally start from tomorrow, next week, next Monday. I have 6 months. I have 12 months. I have 1 year. And like that every day, every year goes on. But you are still there. No improvement, nothing. Just imagination and your comfort zone. Even Gautam Buddha said, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. Famous martial artist Bruce Lee too said, never say anything wrong about yourself, even as a joke. Right now, two versions of your future exist. Future one, you keep doing what you're doing now. Same habits, same excuses, same delays, same scrolling, same doom scrolling. Result, nothing changes. And future two, you take control. You study when you don't feel like it. You work when you don't feel like it. You stay consistent. You push yourself. You're building your mind. You're building your mind, health, body. You're improving yourself physically, mentally, and financially. Result, everything changes. Look at people like Elon Musk. He didn't wait for motivation. He worked when it was uncomfortable. He acted when it was uncertain. You don't become successful by chance. You become successful by choice. Now imagine again, you are still in that future. Same room, same life. But this time, you are proud of yourself because you didn't waste your time. You invested it. You invested the time on yourself. What changed? Nothing magical. Just small daily decisions. Studying instead of scrolling. Acting instead of thinking. Starting instead of waiting for the perfect time, perfect opportunity. In the book Atomic Habits, there is a simple idea. Every action you take is a vote for the person you want to become. The more action you take, the more closer you become to the future you desire. So now the question is not what if you wake up 10 years later. The real question is what will you see when you do? Will you see regret, missed chances, broken dreams, or will you see growth, success, a life you are really proud of? Because the truth is that future is not random. It is being created right now. With every choice you make, with every hour you waste, with every effort you give, the life you will live in 10 years is hidden in what you do today. So don't wait for a wake up call. Don't wait for regret to teach you. Start now because one day you will wake up in your future. And when you do, make sure you smile and be proud of yourself. That, yes, I have done it. I have achieved what I always dreamed of, what I always desired of. Don't end up regretting everything. Like I had time, but I didn't take actions.